Hey everybody, Jared Duckett, Duckett Ladd Dental CPAs and Advisors, back at you with Paula Wall, dental consultant here at the firm. Paula, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Here we are, January 27th. Let's date this thing, 2021. Here about time to file or get rid of the payroll returns, right, that we filed for everybody and move on to tax season. But I wanted to just jump on here, shoot a really quick video for you guys about the employee retention tax credit. I guess it's been a couple weeks. Bill was on here and we shot a video and went a little bit in depth on really what the credit was. A lot of people weren't too familiar with it, us to a degree as well, because you didn't really get it if you got the PPP one. Paula, most of our clients we didn't look at this with because most of our clients got PPP one, so it really didn't pertain. So I guess I'll just hit it right there. If you wonder what the credit is, just kind of stop this video here, go back to the channel and watch that video in detail on what it is, because we're not going to talk about that here. Really, what we want to do here with Paula is really just talk about the guidance that the IRS just released. I think they issued on the 25th, and it's kind of what we ended the last video with is, well, how do you claim the credit? And really what we're talking about is the retroactive credit, back for 2020, not the one going forward, but the one for 2020. So Paul, I just want to kind of get you on here too. And, you're really in depth with our clients, kind of starting to, now that we've got this guidance, start talking through calculations and how that's going to work. But, and correct everything that I say wrong here, but the IRS basically came out and said that the guidance to get that 2020 is to really go back and amend those payroll tax returns that you did in 2020, because the tax credit flows through payroll, and so going back and amending those returns is the appropriate course of action. I thought maybe they'd come out with another form, another IRS form that made you do something else. It didn't. You basically do a 941X. But Paul, I want to ask you too. I mean, it's January 27th. They issued this guidance the 25th. Wouldn't you say most of our clients, let's just talk about that, or probably anybody, probably has already filed the fourth quarter 941?
Yeah, I would say, 95, 98% of people have, especially if you use a payroll processor. Those are pretty well automated. So those are well out the door by now at this point.
Yeah, no, you're exactly right. And so basically what you need to do now, so take away from this video, amend the returns. That's how it's going to work if you get the credit. So the takeaway from the video, like we said on the first one, see if you qualify for the credit for 2020. That's step one. Okay. And you haven't taken it already because of the PPP. So that's step one. Number two, get with your payroll provider, whomever is doing it, ask them how they are handling the credit. Are they going back and amending the second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter? We've heard some guidance that says you can just amend the fourth quarter and roll it through there. I would encourage you get with your specific payroll provider, because I think everybody's going to do it a little different. Not that they're not going to amend the 941 and do the 941X, maybe just which quarters that they amend. But that's what I would do. I think that's the key takeaway from here. And going forward to 2021, again, look and see, there's new rules there. Go back and watch our video. Different requirements on how that works. But really, I would just encourage to get with your payroll provider, because I think everybody's going to do it maybe a little differently. Would you say, Paula?
Yeah, I would agree. Everybody's got a little bit different process, but all of their fingers are on the pulse on this too. So they should be able to answer those questions for you.
How many amended 941Xs is the IRS going to get? I mean, it's going to be
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. And so anyway, long story short, amend the payroll tax returns. If you qualify, get with your payroll provider. It's going to run through that return, and then see if you qualify for the first 2 quarters of 2021. Again, hope that helps. If we see more guidance, we'll jump in there. But as of right now, that's kind of where we'll stand. Paula, you see something new, yell at me. We all got our heads down during this tax season, but just trying to keep you guys up to date on what we're doing and telling our clients. So again, appreciate you as always. Paula, appreciate you.
Thanks, Jared.
We'll talk to you guys later. We'll see you.